Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got LaVine, so Williams out there, and it's Fox in at the point guard position. And for the Rockets, the pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. The pass to Şengün. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Houston shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Free throw good, Smith.
Look, Jabari Smith has the physical tools and skill set. That's a tough combination to be a solid two-way player in this league.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Fox passes to Cobb. Fades. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Thompson. That one off the back iron and out. LaVine dishes to Williams. Kahn. Şengün covering. Kahn. It's rebounded by Houston.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Şengün, and Şengün throws it down.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Outside, LaVine. Pass to Samuels. Here's Kahn. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Thompson with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. VanVleet can't get it to go. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Thompson. Defense is right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Passes it to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. VanVleet kicks to Smith.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Here's Samuels. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Thompson.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Sacramento.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Smith with a screen on Fox. To the middle. Here's Şengün.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Kings leading now by 4. Pass to Cobb. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still without a basket. Şengün kicks to Brooks. Out to Smith. And there's the pass to Şengün. It's deflected. Here is Samuels. Here's Khan. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jabari Smith.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Şengün. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. And here's Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Smith, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fox against Van Vliet. Passes it to Samuels to the right side. Khan, Şengün covering. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Rockets trail by 8. Ball's knocked loose. Fox looking it over. Pass to Khan. Over Şengün. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here is Smith. Off target with the jump hook. Outside Williams. Back to Fox. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. 5 to shoot. For 3, Levine. And that one is stuffed right through.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
While most players can dominate with their scoring ability, he has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting or moving to open space, he has found them.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Down by 12. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
You could see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win it.
When they say don't give your opponent confidence, this is what they mean. They were allowed to hang around, and by the end, they were the team that believed in themselves.
And so here is Houston. After the Kings pick up 2, they could use a bucket, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Fox passes to Williams. Here is Samuels. He's covered by Thompson. Kicks to Samuels. Drains it from beyond the arc. Samuels got 7 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Van Vliet. Boy, that win the other night against the Spurs, another guy who really showed up to play.
Right back at you, Smith, with that picture-perfect stroke.
And here is Fox, following the three from Jabari Smith. Out to the wing. Here's Samuels. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Smith. The Kings getting the bucket. Van Vliet outside. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Houston. Making a switch here. Green's checked in. John Collins, he's checked in for Sacramento. Hield comes in for Zach LaVine. Fox passes to Cobb. And it's Houston on the break. Got that bucket in no time at all.
He can get it done off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
And the pass to Fox. Kahn covered by Smith. Puts it up from 7, and too long on the shot. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and the next thing you know, he was traded.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Jock Landale's checked in for Smith. Tari Eason comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Fred Van Vliet. Sacramento leading by 10. Here is Samuels. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Indiana. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
He was extremely sharp at the free throw line in their last outing.
Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Number 12, Steven Adams.
Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Ball, the pass to Thompson. Over Hield. He hits it from 9. Here's Sacramento. They lead by 7. Fox passes to Cobb. And he banks in the layup. 18 points for him.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Outside, Green. Puts it up from 15. It's hauled in by the Kings. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Outside, Fox. 5 on the clock. Collins passes to Cobb, and he jams it with authority.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening.